Yo, what's up, great family? We back at it. Back at it. You know what I'm saying? I was in my Raiders yesterday. I'm in my Saints today. You know, diehard Raider, but Saints are my family, so I got to represent. So look, want to do the little part two on the eyes from yesterday, the inspiration, influence, and invest in people, which is so important. I want to tell you a little story that happened to me just a few years ago. I hope you guys can hear me. If not, I'm going to have to do this again. I know the wind is blowing. It's a beautiful day out here in Los Angeles. Hope you're having a great day. Listen, this story is amazing because I was in a grocery store, and like I said, it was a few years ago, and I was checking out, and the young man that was behind the counter, he said, "Hey, didn't you used to coach at St. Vincent? You know, football?" And I was a PE teacher, football coach, basketball coach, a few other things. And shout out to Derek Gucci, who got me the job, because that was one of the greatest jobs I ever had. I actually left the post office because I didn't want to leave the kids in that job. I had two jobs at the time, but I was going through a lot. But, you know, this young man, he said, "Yeah, I remember you. Probably don't remember me. You coached me in football." And I just want to thank you for inspiring me. I want to thank you for making me understand hard work and teamwork. He said, "You used to push us, and we didn't like it all the time." He said, "But you gave me so much just from that." And that touched my heart that day because I didn't even remember this young man. And he said, "I'm the manager of this grocery store because of the hard work that you taught me. I have two children, I have a family, I'm married, I have a wife, and I'm just doing good." He said, "But a lot of it's because of what you taught me." Let me tell you something. You never know who you influence and how you influencing people. You got to inspire people and encourage them and teach them how to hard work. You know, teach them how to give. Teach them how to and put and invest in them. Because when you invest in them, you don't know what you can pull out. So you got to invest, right? And when you invest, that's the only way you get a return on your investment. And through our influence and our inspiration and how we invest in people, that's what comes out in the world. So what you put into them is what's going to come out into the world, especially these young people. We discourage them so much. We should be encouraging them. They're in a world that's, you know, and not to say that their world is even worse than ours, but they're in a world where it's a lot of discouragement and hatred. There's so much hatred and separation. We got to give them all we have so that when they take the reins, when they take the baton, they can walk in a lot of encouragement. They can walk in a lot of, you know, inspiration and do the same for other people. You know, so I wanted to share that story with you and let you know that, you know, some people want to work out, encourage them. Some people want to, you know, start a business. Some people want to do some things they don't think they can do. You invest in them and encouraging them because that's what's gonna take them to that next level. You can do that for them, right? I got a 2-day challenge, and I want you guys to spread this 2-day challenge as far as you can to see who jumps in and just help to make this world a better place. 2-day challenge. 1, call somebody, go see somebody today, and encourage them. Just give them some words of encouragement. Inspire them. Tell them they've been wanting to work out. You know they've been wanting to eat right. You know that they've been wanting to go to school or whatever it is. And encourage them to do that. Tell them you got their back. You'll help them. You'll work with them. You'll be there for them. Do that. The second part is, and you can do it in any order, is take somebody out to lunch or dinner or feed someone that's homeless or hungry. Feed them and let them know that, you know, you want to give them words of encouragement. Give them some love. Give them some love. Tell them that they can get past whatever they're going through. Tell them that if they want to work out, you'll help them. Tell them that you're encouraging them to do that. You're encouraging them to go to school, to finish school, to start that business, to whatever it is. Encourage them for that because that's so important that we give to people. There's so much hatred in this world, so much discouragement. We gotta get better. We gotta get better. This world is made up of people. It's made up of love, and it's made up of hate. You gotta choose your side. That's it. You got to choose whether or not you're going to be on the love side or the hate side. And you got to help people, all right? So inspire them, influence them, and invest in them. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to all the teachers, the mentors, the pastors, the rabbis, all the ministers and religious leaders, all the first-time responders, all the healthcare workers, all the professors, anybody that invests in other people. I want to give a shout out to all those parents, uncles, aunts, you know, all the big cousins and big brothers and big sisters who invest and help someone else I want to give a shout out to all you guys because you're worthy, and that's what makes this world a better place. Those of you who are giving to other people. All right, so go out and inspire, influence, and invest in people. Give them your love. Give them your best. Y'all already know you got it in you. So be great.